Hello and welcome again to my channel. Today we are going to be preparing an easy cabbage and carrot salad. So something easy, something quick to make. Remember, this channel is about quick meals that are easy to make. So yeah, so that's carrot. It's been washed and peeled. That's the one one that I've not washed, so I just wanted to show you. So I peeled the skin of that other one and I washed it and cut it. So yeah, so we're going to be using the cut and peeled carrot, and I also already cleaned the cabbage too. So I took out all the dry layer of the cabbage and washed it. So yes, and that's the chopping board we're going to be using. We're going to use a peeler too. That's how I'm holding a peeler. That's very important. And I got this gadget. It's like a grater, but you know, it's like a grater anyway. So I got it. I think got it from eBay. It's quite cheap. It's less than £10. So I got it on eBay, and it's I use it every time. You can use a normal grater, you know, the conventional type, but this is also a grater. So yes, that's what we're going to be using, and it makes it very fast. That's why I like that gadget. So that's the mixing bowl and the mixing spoons. That's that we're going to mix the salad in. So yes, let's get started. Before we start, I'll just take off my gloves and wash my hands so we can start. Yeah, so I'll wash my hands with some soap. Yeah, I think I have a sponge in there. So I'm just going to dry that one and put that on a drying rack behind the camera and get a new one to clean, to dry my hands. Yes, remember, we're dealing with vegetables, and we don't want to take chances, so clean hands. Yep. So let's get started. So we'll work with the cabbage first, and I use the peeler, you know, the regular potato peeler. That's what I use for my carrot. It makes it easy, you know, it saves you the time and the energy. So you just cut your cabbage into, you know, 4 or 5 pieces, whichever you want. This is I already cut this cabbage already because I had it in the fridge. So this is like 1/4 of a ball of cabbage, and yes, you just scrape it with the peeler, just like you just keep scraping. And okay, I think I needed to change the chopping board because it was splashing all over my sink. So I'm just going to scrape it directly into the mixing bowl. So run your peeler across the cabbage, and it just, you know, shreds everything for you, so you don't have to struggle shredding it with knives or whatever it is. This is an easy method that I found out, and it's been so helpful. I prepare salad under minutes with this, so it cuts out the time and the energy and even the risk of cutting yourself. I know this is also sharp, the peeler is also sharp, so you do need to be careful while you do it too. But like I said, it makes shredding it very easy. And you know, if you're shredding cabbage manually with knife, there's, you know, the risk of the sizes not being equal, but this is quite easy. So it shreds it uniformly and it saves you time and energy. So you just keep running it across it, which is what I'm doing. So I'm just running the peeler, using it to scrape it until all the cabbage is shredded. Until everything is shredded. Keep running it. Okay, so yes, we keep shredding it, and remember, there's a stalk. There's usually a stalk in the middle of the cabbage. We don't want to shred that too with it. So once we get to the stalk, we'll throw the stalk away. That's the, you know, the hard part that's always in the middle of cabbage. so a bit of it fell off. I'm just trying to scrape that to shred it to once it gets close to my fingers, I drop it off, because remember the peeler too is also sharp, so you don't want to scrape too close to your fingers or your hands. So yeah, so that's we just scrape until so that's the add part of it. So that's all done, and we discard the stalk of it. Yeah, so that's our cabbage shredded in a few minutes. So yes, I had to go behind the camera to throw off the stalk, I think. And yes, so we move to the carrot next. So I'm going to use this grater, the grater gadget that I got. So you can use the regular grater, like I said too. It's the same thing, it does the same work. So if you're using the regular grater, you just run your carrots, you run it on it, and it shreds it for you. And that's what this is also doing. I prefer this because this is faster and it involves less touching. So yeah, I'm going to use 2 sticks of carrots, and that's the first one done, and that's me shredding the second stick of carrots too. And it's quite easy. This gadget makes it very easy. It's everywhere. I think I saw some, you can get it in Home Bargains too if you stay in the UK, or dollar store if you stay in the US. It's everywhere. I got mine off eBay and I've been using it for years. So yes, that's done. So that's done. I'm just going to yes, I'm just going to put out all the parts and put it in the sink so I can wash it and put it back. So yeah, that's the drum of the grater that I just brought out. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to put everything in the sink, and now we'll mix our carrot and cabbage. We'll mix it together. So yeah, that's me mixing it together with in the mixing bowl with some spoons. So you mix it together. Ideally, you make sure you mix it together before you put in any dressing you want to put in. I prefer using mayonnaise. I always use mayonnaise. And remember, because it's a large quantity, you don't put the dressing right there. So you put the dressing on the quantity that you want to eat. So you put the dressing at that point, you bring out the quantity that you want to eat or you want to serve with, and that's on that quantity, that's where you put the dressing. Because if you put the dressing inside the old bowl, you may not finish it that day, and it will become watery or it gets spoiled. So yes, I put the rest back in the fridge, and this is the quantity I'm going to be using. So yes, that's my mayonnaise, and I mix it well. Yeah, and put some in there. So that's me putting some of the mayonnaise in the quantity I'm going to eat, and I mix it properly. Mix properly. I think I need more mayonnaise, so I'm going to pour more in there. You can use salad cream. Some prefer salad cream. Use any dressing. There's vinaigrette dressing. Any dressing of your choice is okay. This is my own preferred dressing. I like the light mayonnaise, and yeah. So I'm dishing it out into a bowl. And remember, this is an easy to make cabbage and carrot salad, or coleslaw. You could call it coleslaw, anyone you want. And yeah, that's it. So you can pair it with anything. You can pair it with any. I paired mine with some rice and turkey, and it was yum. It was really delicious. I prepared that's my rice and turkey and the salad. Bye.